Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings and not everything will resonate with you necessarily, but that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender, so you can change the roles as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. Ten of Pentacles. There's a very warm and loving energy coming off that. What is this? Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Fool, the Tower, the Magician. So I feel like this King of Cups person, they're in love with you. And it's almost painful, the energy that I'm getting. Because it's like, there's like a separation or like a barrier or distance or something like, it feels like distance, something that would take a lot of energy to overcome. So I feel like what's happening is this person is at a distance from you and they're in love with you and they don't know how to like bridge the gap. I feel like this person thinks about it like 24/7, and that's why it's like Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. It's like it's like heartbreaking. It's making them feel like they're out in the cold. It's getting them in their head because you are their Ten of Pentacles. You are the full energy, that new start, that fresh start, that exciting new beginning, right? That's who you are to them, and they know it, right? So they're in this Knight of Wands Magician energy where they're really excited to try to make this work and figure out a way to come forward and do that. But they're also in this Tower energy. Like, this is their energy here. They're in this Tower Magician energy where it's like, you know, they're 100% like in planning mode, in the energy of determination and figuring it all out, but it's also like tearing them apart because there's this distance that they haven't been able to bridge the gap yet. Oh man, this person's energy is intense. Can I get some more on the King of Cups? Yeah, Queen of Cups. I mean, this person is in love with you. I feel like, oh man, they're going through it. I feel like they, like maybe they have a job, this star, because I keep seeing an airplane. Maybe they have a job where they have to like travel all the time, or they live in a different area, like far away from you, where it's not easily just like, okay, well, I'm coming over, let's talk, you know? It's like, it's an energy of, like I said, having to like have a lot of energy put into a plan, a lot of steps involved to get the plan in motion, because I feel like there's that energy of like they can't just like quit their job and go talk to you or something like that, you know what I mean? Like it's something that they're bound to or like tied to, that they can't just like up and leave to come have this conversation, but it's killing them. Like this energy of the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, like I'm literally having to hold back from crying. Like it's so intense. This person, I feel like they're just constantly tormented by this distance. I feel like it's all they want to do. I keep seeing playing, like just going back and forth. Like I keep seeing them trying to like figure out how to make this distance work. But I feel like they haven't had a. I feel like they haven't come to a conclusion on it yet. Can I get some more? Judgment. What's Judgment? Seven of Cups, Temperance, Nine of Cups. I heard, we can make this work. Yeah, I mean, there's like fierce determination. Yeah, the King of Wands. There's a fierce determination. Oh, dang. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I heard no matter what it takes. Yeah, so like I said, there's a fierce determination of this person trying to figure it out. Like it doesn't matter. I feel like it doesn't matter to them what sacrifices they're going to have to make, but I feel like it's something like their job. So it's not like they're going to quit their job to bridge the gap. I feel like that's obviously an important thing to have, this job or whatever. But, you know, within that environment of like having to be dedicated to the job, I feel like this person is also dedicated to figuring out how to make it work. In the show, she's a steward, a flight attendant. This is like the flight attendant outfit, and you know, I think it's called Larry Air or something like that. But yeah, with that airplane energy, I keep getting that. So I feel like this person is kind of trying to figure out like what weekends they have available, or like what days they have available that they could catch a flight and they could come see you. You know what I mean? I feel like this person is really pulling on all areas of their brain to try to organize how to make this come together. Can I get some more on this person? Justice. I heard marry me. What's Justice? The Hermit. The Empress. Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. So, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Empress, and the Emperor. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel like one of their ideas, I feel like this is just like a thought process. I don't feel like they expect this to happen, or like they've made this plan and expect you to like go along with it. But I feel like I said, I feel like they're in a brainstorming energy where they're just trying to like figure out how to make this work. I feel like they want you to like come with them, is what I'm getting. I feel like they want you to be with them all the time. I feel like it's an energy of where, you know, they might have a little bit of freedom in this job as far as like being able to take you with them. Because I'm seeing somebody just like staying at hotels, like, you know, like flying all over the world. You know, that might not resonate for everyone, but that's what I'm seeing in my mind with that plane energy and like traveling all the time. I feel like this person wants to travel the world with you. I feel like they want to bring you with them and do the things that they're doing, like give you a beautiful life, you know. I feel like that's one of their ideas that they think about. Not to say that it's necessarily realistic, or they expect that of you. That's just something that they're thinking about. Need some more. Page of Wands. Nine of Swords in the reverse. I heard let's talk. Yeah, I feel like this person and Queen of Pentacles. So now you have Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, where is it? King of Wands, Emperor, Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, like totally matched energy throughout the whole thing, right? Strength in the World. And Three of Cups. I heard let's do it together. Yeah, so on the Lovers. So this person, I feel like with this energy here, I feel like they haven't talked to you, right? I feel like they're still in their head trying to figure it all out. Like, if I, does it make, it's like an energy of like, should I come forward and tell this person how I feel, knowing that I don't live by them, knowing that it might be really difficult to, make this all work, right? So it's a little bit of an energy of them holding back because they don't want to burden you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this person is in love with you, and it's like literally, I feel like it's destroying them not being able to talk to you. So I feel like even though it might be a difficult situation, I feel like this person is going to come forward and talk to you, and that's the only way, right? Like, if this person can't just sit and ruminate on these ideas and not talk to you, right? So with the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Wands, I feel like this is this person saying to themselves, okay, I have to get out of my head. I have to talk to this person. I have to tell them how I feel. I have to see if they feel the same way. And I have to see if they're willing to work on it in the way that I'm willing to work on it. You know what I mean? So there's a fierce determination in this person to just lay it on the line. No matter how it turns out, I feel like they have to tell you how they feel. They have to tell you that this is what they're thinking about, because it's literally like eating them alive, not saying anything. Let's get some oracles. Oh, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. Oh my goodness. 100%. Like, this person, they have been struck by Cupid's arrow. They are like, God, this energy is so intensely sad and heartbreaking. They are like literally dying inside, not being able to be with you, not being able to have this conversation, not having been able to have this conversation with you yet. They're in love with you, and they're in planning mode of like how this could work with their schedule and with you guys living basically separate lives, you know. But they are having faith in this. They are handing it over to love, right? They're handing it over to the universe. They're handing it over to spirit. Like, they know that they have to come forward and tell you how they feel, because if they don't, then definitely nothing's going to happen, right? They're trusting in their intuition. I feel like it's screaming at them to come forward to talk to you. So I feel like that's what they're going to do, because they literally, I feel like they can't handle it anymore. Like, that energy of them dying inside, holding this back is incredibly overwhelming. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope that brought you some clarity. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.